Hey guys, Nick here. Welcome to the Omniverse of Nick, and part 1 to the next Transformers story, Prime exclusive. What if Hardshell survived? Now this is going to be quite the good one, because I overhyped Hardshell a lot more than I thought I did. Anyways, before we get started, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to the Omniverse of Nick, and check out the About Heaven homepage so you don't miss anything for the Omniverse's future. With all that said, let's begin. So, those not familiar, Hardshell is the Insecticon leader from Transformers Prime that debuted in the middle of Season 2 after the Insecticons became uncontrolled by Arachnid after she was put into stasis. And Hardshell made a brief 2-3 episode appearance as the leader and most fiercest among the Insecticons. And he showcased this by crippling Bulkhead so much that he almost died. And he almost killed Wheeljack as well. But he was killed and shot to death by Miko. And then she would later brag about it and her utilage of Wheeljack's ship and her killing Hardshell to Starscream after Starscream flexed his oh-so-casual cliff jumper. You know, at least Miko only says it once, and it's all she needed to be one of the best characters in the Transformers Prime series. But what if Hardshell actually survived? What if this, the Insecticon leader and one of the fiercest warriors for the Decepticons, what if he survived? That's what we're going to answer today. This will be a multiple-part series. Don't worry, I'm not going to one-off this. You guys are going to like this tale a lot. So let's get to it. We cut to Hardshell fighting Wheeljack. I say fighting, it's more or less the first 2 kind of minutes, and then Hardshell just has his way with Wheeljack. But when Miko gets the ship ready to save Wheeljack and hit the button to kill Hardshell, Hardshell basically lifts Wheeljack up and props him forward with his hand, basically in like a choking manner or like the way he was holding him in the original. And he would either have him like that, but as extra precaution, right when Miko pushes the button and the missiles start firing, Hardshell stops from picking Wheeljack up and flings him in the direction of the missiles from the ship, completely eradicating Wheeljack. So Miko, unwillingly, and she just killed Wheeljack accidentally and unwillingly. And this breaks her heart completely. This shatters Miko. That everything she did, this revenge that she was going to get for Bulkhead with Wheeljack, just killed Wheeljack. And because of this, and no Autobot to protect her, Hardshell and the Insecticons apprehend Miko and then go back to the Nemesis. Ratchet, meanwhile, picks up that Wheeljack's life signal just went offline, and Miko is nowhere in sight, and that cannot be a good sign. And Optimus says, "Let's go." It seems as though this might be a bigger problem than we thought it was, especially for Miko's sake. And they get to the scene of disaster to find Wheeljack by his abandoned, rundown ship, shattered and exploded into fiery bits, ashes, mechanical parts, and pieces. So, funeral is now going to be held for Wheeljack, and now they have another problem in the terms of saving Miko and an Insecticon brutal wrecker killer and leader that is still alive. How will it fare into the Autobots in this timeline? Well, with Miko apprehended and Wheeljack dead and Bulkhead still crippled, only time will tell. as we have truly gotten this story on the starting path.